Welcome to the Mini Art Journal series. In this series, we are letting the universe choose for us. We need a mini art journal and 2 jars. One is for the archetypes and one is for the angles. I am drawing the archetype for today, and it's the Seeker. And I am pulling today's angle, the thing I'm still becoming. The universe has spoken. We have to create our mini art journal series with the seeker and the angle, the thing I'm still becoming. I will print what I need and we will start. Before we begin, if you want to follow along and make your own, you can. The Seeker Journey Kit is a free download. The link is in the description below. Now, let's start. For this one, I printed all the pages with the illustrations, the symbols, the words, the microphrases, the botanicals, and the mini elements of the seeker. To make this short, print pages 7 to 16. You will have everything that you need to create your masterpiece. We are ready to start. The first step is to cut loosely the seeker. Since I have printed all of the pages, I have the choice to work with the mini seeker or the regular seeker. You do what you want. I chose the mini seeker, but I could have easily chosen the regular seeker. It's only a creative decision. The angle for today, the thing I'm still becoming. You have to channel the seeker inside yourself and look how it's representing in you. You have to go deep. Don't look at the meaning of the seeker. You could, but don't do that. You don't need to know what the seeker is. You need to feel it inside yourself. Look at the symbols, the words, and the microphrases. What is speaking to you from this angle? For me, my seeker is following a North Star. I am open, curious, and I am trusting my heart to show me the way. The path is not always clear, but with each step, I am able to go forward with guidance. Choose the symbols wisely, but not from the mind, from a part of you that is closer to your heart, to your gut, to your intuition, to your soul. Don't let the mind play a role here. If you want, you have the creative freedom to go into the unchosen elements from previous archetypes anytime that you need. As you can see, I went into my unchosen element bank and I was searching for a specific thing, a heart. I did not find it, and I changed my idea and went for a stack pad with motifs. I chose one sheet that was speaking to me, and I am going to cut the shape of a heart in it. When you have everything chosen, you can proceed with the cutting phase. I always say that this phase is the active meditation. Obviously, I speed up the process to spare you the time it does take. But it takes quite a while to experience, and the benefits are multiplied when you take your time and breathe into the moment. We are ready for the mini art journal. You can look for the link in the description below. Quickly, I realized that the gate I chose was too big for the mini art journal. I went back to the unchosen elements and got the gate in the mini elements page. Now, the next step is the background. My trusted friends, my soft pastels with 24 colors. But I needed more colors, so that's why I switched to the 64 colors. I was using a white tissue to smudge the colors. I was kind of envisioning an airy background. But you can do whatever you want. I will probably never say that enough. It's the heart of this whole practice. Composing the elements like you want. I needed a second heart. I went back to the sheet and created my second heart. This composition was fairly clear and it's totally in line with what I was feeling inside me. The next step is the Mod Podge. I don't know if everybody would agree with me, but to me, it's a staple in my art supply stash. Cannot live without my Mod Podge. Don't put too much, but enough to cover the page nicely. Let it dry. Use the heat gun or a hair dryer if you want. I am at the coloring phase. I am using my watercolor markers. The link is in the description below. I am so loving the watercolors gliding on the Mod Podge. I cannot have enough of that feeling. After coloring, I am using my trusty sidekick, my water brush, to smooth the colors. Use a white tissue to wipe out each color. If you don't do that, your colors could smudge between them. I am going in with a second layer of colors to create a light and dark background. I had an idea for my seeker page. One of my little pleasures is using my deco color pencils in the silver color. I just love it. It does make me smile. When you are closer to the finishing touches, don't forget to add the angle to the page. If you are looking at this mini art journal in a year, you will know what the angle was for this page. This is my seeker for today. Just a visualization of where I see my path as the seeker, step by step. The universe gave me a lot today. I will see you for the next one.